the ruler of the kingdom of men, man. And he give it to whoever he pleased, man. Alright?
Even to the basis of men.
Yeah, even to the basis of men, man.
Yeah.
Alright, which is a so-called fucking white man.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
Like Hebrew Israelites, bro. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. And at the end of the day, black people is Hebrew, though. You're not black, bro. That's the thing about it.
Not everybody that looks black is Israel, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not African. You know what I'm saying? We're not African. We look alike, but we ain't African.
My dad from South Africa, Cape Town. Hey, he's probably a Israelite anyway, though. You just don't know.
He's an Israelite. I can look at his spirit and see that he is an Israelite. Jake's is dumb as shit.
They destroy it for a lack of knowledge, man. And the reason that is because they refuse to receive correction. Here you have it, we out here week in, week out, prophesying the downfall and destruction of America. We doing this because we trying to get the blood off our hands, man. As a matter of fact, I just get Ezekiel 33.
You know what I'm saying? We sit down and we really go to the lesson.
This is Ezekiel chapter 33. I'm going to start from the top. It says, again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warns the people. Right.
So we out here lifting up our voice to blow the trumpet, man. Isaiah 51, 58 and 1. Yeah, Isaiah 58 and 1.
I'm gonna keep going though. Verse 3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. You know, so basically we out here washing our hands with these people. Whether they hear, whether they forbear. If they don't hear it, you know, we shake the dust off and keep it pushing. Like we ain't out here with enticing words to win people over. We not about number, like y'all brothers always say. What is it? Quality over quantity. That's a good, you know, a good phrase to put it. Isaiah 58. This is Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Right. Hey, so the Lord said I'm watchman, man. Right. For the house of Israel, man. Alright, that's what we are, man. We watchmen of the Lord, Yahweh Shem, man. Alright, we're trying to give y'all warning from the Lord, man. We're trying to give y'all people warning from the Lord, man. Then he coming back to destroy this place with a sword destruction, man. Alright? Then he coming back to kill men, women, and children, man. Babies as well, man. Hey, the Lord don't care, man, how old you are, how young you are, man. Hey, when the Lord come back, he gonna put you out of death, man. Faggots too. God, that's right. You got that out? Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
That's right, stop right there. We crying it loud and we sparing not, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said he have no respect of person. So when we out here, we don't care if you coming up in the name of Allah or Jesus Christ, whatever the case may be, man. You come up here amongst the true men that we believe we are those men of the Lord, then you're going to get that shit shut down and we're going to reprove you.
It says, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
So we out here to show our people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins, man. We tell you that eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster is off. We got to keep stressing that upon you, man. I know we done said it about 3-4 times already, but y'all don't get it because y'all stiff-necked and rebellious.
Man, you good because the Lord deals with that repetition type stuff. You know?
That's why he oftentimes will repeat certain things in different books, you know what I'm saying? The same thing in different books. You know what I'm saying? Keep going on that verse 2.
Verse 2. Yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways.
That's right, because we are a spiritual and faith-based people, man. Our people just wrapped up into their own wicked philosophy.
as a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their power.
That's right.
They asked me the ordinance of justice. They take delight in approaching to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
That's right. So our people take delight in approaching to the Most High, man. But they don't have the what you call it? Yeah, they have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Doc, you got it.
They could say they love God all they want, and you feel me? Be friendly, pass out shit to these goddamn Edomites or to hungry motherfuckers, and still not have the truth. Still not know how to serve the Lord correctly. So they have a zeal, but not according to knowledge.
You know, because in these churches they got women pastors and shit. They going off. They want the law, like IUIC, the law, but they don't have that faith, or do they do the works to be saved, man?
They think they doing the right thing. They think they doing the truth. So Yahweh shall still have to go down and break it up as a stumbling block to where they couldn't get it. They would never even the learned didn't understand it.
Right, they sing all. That's how you know. Even 2/3, they want to know it. It just.
But you still gotta open up the gospel songs and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Those that don't know lick about the truth, about the Bible.
Yeah, man, the brother about to get this. I got a distraction going on, trying to take away from the truth. The brother about to get this scripture off.
Hey, this Lamentations chapter 1 verse 1. How doeth the city sit solitary that was full of people?
That's right. How does the city sit solitary that was full of people? Keep going.
How has she become as a widow?
That's right. How did she become as a widow? Because right now the Lord turned his back on our people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to get into it though.
She that was great among the nations and princess among the provinces, how has she become tributary?
That's right. How has she become tributary? Keep going.
She weepeth sore in the night, and her tears are on her cheeks. Among all her lovers, she have none to comfort her.
That's right. Now the scriptures say, you know, the one I always bring this out, I forgot where it's at, I had to look it up. But the one is like they had no comforters, you know what I'm saying? Hey brother, hold that piece. You was at, I believe it's too.
Oh yeah, all her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They are become her enemies.
That's right. Our friends have become our enemies, you know what I'm saying? We really not supposed to be joining hands with these idols anyway. But verse 3 is about to get a good point.
Hey, out of respect, out of respect, can't stand over here just out of respect. Like, okay, all right.
Verse 3, Judah is going into captivity because of affliction and because of a great servitude.
That's right. Our people have gone into captivity because of the great affliction, man. We done pissed the Lord off, man.
That's right.
The Lord said in Baruch, what is it, 4 and 6, he put us under the nation captivity, not for our destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a good scripture. You might want to grab that. That's a good. I mean, whenever you can.
Grab it. Yeah.
It says she dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest.
That's right.
All her persecutors overtook her between the straits.
Hold on, my fault. Get 4. Yeah, get 4 for me.
The ways of Zion do mourn, because none come to the solemn feast.
That's right. The ways of Zion do mourn because none come to the solemn feast. You know what I'm saying? That feast, you know what I'm saying? It could go, I'll perceive it 2 different ways. One of them, and correct me if I'm wrong, is one, you know, the high holy days. First and foremost, y'all worshiping pagan gods, and that's why a lot of y'all get destroyed, not knowing, you know, y'all serving these off gods. Prime example, Thanksgiving. They got this big meal. They want to come together as a family, eat this abomination, and y'all wonder why y'all drop dead afterwards. Y'all get that, what you call it, the itis, and you wonder why they go to sleep and don't wake up. You know what I'm saying? I got the piece. All right, the water. Appreciate it.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 14. Your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them.
God. That's right. Yeah, so the Most High, man, he ain't dealing with, man, Thanksgiving, man. All right, he ain't dealing with fucking Christmas, man.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving was the slaughter of our native Indians, man. Our brothers, man. Our brothers, man.
That's right. And the Lord ain't dealing with none of that, man. He ain't dealing with Easter. All right?
All those like fancy Passovers.
Yeah, the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. Those fancy Passovers that you false camps be having, man. All right? Having women dancing around and shit in front of other men, man. All right, the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. Right, that's another feast, you know, I was about to get into too, because they not coming to worship the Passover. What was the Passover? You know, roughly paraphrasing, it was to keep that evil from coming upon you. You know, they go through the whole process, you know, put the blood upon the pillars and whatnot. That was to keep that evil away from that house. So when you're not keeping that, you know what I'm saying? You basically just asking for death. Basically, what's the scripture I'm roughly paraphrasing when I say this too? They that hate me basically love death. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it's at. I have to look it up. It's locked it. But I'm about to get this too. Lamentations 4:1, they go right into it. It says, how is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. And that gold is talking about us, man. How has the gold become dim? We was a great people fighting dinosaurs, owning over nations, you know what I'm saying? Had our foot in their neck, literally. And now you got people out here scared of bumblebees, scared of rats, you know what I'm saying? Scared of a little spider crawling up their leg, whatever the case may be. We was a great people, man. And feared upon by the beast too.
Yeah,
the beast spirits.
Like play with lions.
Son, bears. That's right, that's right. Brother saying it's true, man. We was a great people. How have we become dim? The Lord put us he put us lower than the lowest of the low, man. I'm talking about the Edomites, man. They the lowest of the heathen at the table of nations, and he put us lower than them. They lower than the beast of earth, you know what I'm saying? They less than your shit.
I got that precept.
All right.
It's Proverbs 8:36.
Water. I'm gonna keep expounding on this one there. It says, verse 2, the precious sons of Zion comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord created us, and he the one, because he said the kingdom is passed from one nation to another, you know what I'm saying? So the kingdom we had at one point in time, but we went off. And now we brought low. That's why we out here in sackcloth. That's why we out here compelling the people to come into the house of the Lord, to bring them back into the fold of the circumcision, to get them right. You know, put off the old man and put on the new man. What you got it?
Proverbs 8:36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death.
That's right. All they that hate me love death. What else? Bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't with the program, man, it's basically your ass is grass. And that's as blunt and straight up as I can put it. Y'all brothers y'all got precept or something, you know.
Anybody want to switch up?
Yeah, I'll switch up with you.
Why y'all do that? It's two sides to that on how people ended up in that position. First, it was on our behalf because we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Second, it came from other nations. They came in alliance. Basically, they consorted together, basically to keep us from being that people that we were.
Can you get that in Psalms?
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consorted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Right, so all these nations came together and they conspired to sell us into slavery and to strip us of our nationality and things of that sort. They also, like you said, they forwarded the affliction. They pit us even deeper, and even to this day, they still not telling you Israelites that you gotta keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They doing everything they can to keep you from coming into the truth.
That's right.
And that's what the word religion means.
God.
It's to bind or hold back.
God.
Religio.
God.
Greek word religio.
God.
Bind or hold back.
God.
So religion is set up to keep you from coming into the truth.
That's right.
Like in the book of Maccabees, where they set it up to where we worship idols and stuff like that. It was the same thing, where the government take over the church and they incorporate these pagan worships and shit like that.
Right.
How you eating abominations. Yeah, go ahead. I believe.
Yeah, because you know, back in the days, they'll bomb a church. They'll set a church on fire if you was at church, man. All right, that's why they infiltrated the churches, man. All right, just to deceive us, man.
They was killing our babies, pulling our babies out. They catch us.
Oh, I got it.
Circumcising our children.
This is First Maccabees, chapter 1. I'm gonna start at 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws.
And that's the American doctrine. All should be one people. That's the Tower of Babel doctrine.
God.
Everybody's supposed to be one. We was never called or set up to be the same as everybody. That's what holy means, set apart, separate.
God.
It's supposed to be different from everybody.
That's right. It says, and everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
So they all gonna leave their customs, everybody gonna leave their culture and just come be one people, all meet on one accord.
Con.
New World Order shit.
Come.
Right. That's what it is, man. Nothing new under the sun. That's what they trying to do right now. Verse 43. Yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols.
That's that Christianity shit. That shit is another
We read that again. Many Israelites
That's
consented
2/3
unto their religion.
Before we came
and
to the truth,
sacrificed
it was
unto
the
their
same thing.
idols.
Con.
For real. And
I'm
that's
calling
going
back
on
out
today.
so you follow along.
That's First Maccabees 1:43. Yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? So the brother, what he's saying is true. You know, everything he's saying is right on point. Yeah,
It's
it's
the same thing going on today.
like the first form of like New World Order. That's them Hellenists and Hellenist Jews. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's where it started.
They set it up to
Mixing
where
and mingling the way of lives.
and they set it up to where you would have to come and worship their idols, bow down to their idols, or else you'll be put to death. So that's how our people got into that shit.
Honey, maybe that was us.
Hey, it's gonna be the same way with the RFID chip, man.
And back then, just like today, how we the remnant that's still worshiping the Lord, that came back to the Lord. Back then, you had secret Christians, what they call it. Basically, like they still worship, but they couldn't do it in a public and open.
Hold on, so